padang, semua dungu berpenunggu. Kami inspirasi sebab itu mereka tiru. Guru kami lain, kualiti nombor 1. Bukan macam tempat tu, asal ke tempat penuh beribu politik. Ya dulu kami seorang pakai, lepas kami pakai bersepah semua nak pakai. Kualiti kelas pertama, yuran kami tak masuk akal. Mari join sekali, pasti suka kami tak sangkal. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember inside kita, remember about you study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember inside kita, remember about you study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up.
Yang silakan.
10 sebab
10
seronok sebab cikgu bagi step by step, saya boleh faham.
Silakan.
Saya boleh bagi rate 10 per 10 lah. Okay. Ni bukan sebagai apa, ni bukan pasangan.
We trust to help me level up. Cheer up, Lahazon, we believe our grade will be increased. Stand up with a holistic approach. We sure they are great coach. Chill up, do the best, be the best, who the best, we're the best. Hey up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember inside kita, remember about you study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up. Hey up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember inside kita, remember about you study, cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up.
Saya dapat terangkan tajuk yang sukar untuk dipelajari oleh pelajar-pelajar. Terang sampai dapat. Itulah yang paling bagusnya di dalam ni.
Razon terbaik.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and a very good day. So, as usual, Miss Amira, will be going to teach you about, we are learning together about how to ace in writing. And today's topic will be non-linear text. So let's check. Let me share my slide first. Okay, let's go. So for today's English Hammer, we are talking about how to answer non-linear text question. So, are you ready? Let's go. So what is actually non-linear text? Have you familiar with this word, non-linear text? I bet you are. So what is the meaning of it? So a non-linear text is not written or organized in a connected order. So you are going to find this non-linear text in your paper 1 for year 4 until 6. And also from PT3, in your PT3, you will find this non-linear text in paper 1 question. So, there's more explanation on non-linear text. Any text that is read not from beginning to the end. What is the meaning of that? So, you can actually make sense of reader in many different paths. So, you can start your reading not just at the beginning of it. You may also read like in the middle. You can start from the middle or at the bottom or at the top, because there's no limit. Yeah, you don't have to buy the book to know the information on non-linear text. So follow scanning to obtain specific information. Later I'll show you how to scan, to use scanning technique on non-linear text question. So includes text with visuals of graphs. So basically, what I can say that nonlinear text is like a piece of information, but it also have visual or graph on it. So let's check the examples of nonlinear text. The first one will be advertisements, charts, posters, notice, maps, recipe, and also diaries. So there will be 7 examples of nonlinear text. Let's check it one by one. So let's go for advertisement first. So this will be the the example of advertisement. As you can see, there's a lot of information there. Monday and Tuesday only. Buy one, get one free, all shoes. If you buy one, you can get one of equal or lesser value free. It is a very fine shoes there. You can see the heels. Got 2 heels, the peach one and also the black one. So have a smartphone, save this coupon to your phone by using the Neo Reader app in your iPhone, BlackBerry or Android to scan the QR code at the right. So as you all can remember, I said just now, you can read the information not just from the top. You can also starting to read the information from the bottom. Like have a smartphone, you already know the information. If you have a smartphone, you can scan the code. So you can, there's no limit of it. There's no instruction that you have to follow the rules from the top. No, you can read it with your own desire. If you want to start reading it from the bottom, you may. Okay, this will be the example of advertisement. So next, let's go for charts. So this will be the example of chart here. This is a pie chart. So as you can see that this would be a favorite type of movie. This is the title of it. So basically, most of them, not all, most of them are into romance. So you have to know about the information there. For example, I already gave you the most favorite types of movie that people likes or is romance. After that, action. And they both have the same amount of people say that their favorite type of movie is sci-fi and also comedy. And there's a few, not few, just one people likes to watch drama. So that will be the example of charts. See, I don't actually read the information from the top. I actually read the information from the bottom. Okay, next, posters. This is actually a common type of example for nonlinear text. It is very popular in your examination paper. So this will be the example of poster there. As you can see, there will be some artists who are going to that you can find or meet at the Fine Art and Wine Night. So there will be Timothy Lenda, Lisa Johnson, Betty Campbell, and Sonia Williams. So I bet they are all an artist. I don't know them, sorry. So this will be the example of posters there. Okay, next. Notice. So as you can see, this is notice, example of notice. St. Paul Senior Secondary School, Lucknow. So there will be notice there, 21st June 2020X. Last date for return of library books, So students are reminded to keep library books in the library until June 30, 2000 and X. To avoid the situation of being deprived of sitting for board examination, teachers are also requested to return the books in good time to help hold the library books. Rohit Singha, library head. So actually, if you want to find the information, you can actually scan. Yeah, you can do scanning, and after that you can do a skimming. So if you want to, if you already look at the question, you already know what the the information that you need to know, right? So that's why I said you can also read not just from the top. Okay, let's moving on to the next examples, which is maps. So this would be basically the map, example of the map. So you can see there is Green Road, Silver Road, Street, Summer Street, Apple Lane, Plum Lane. So you must know the information. Maybe the question asks you about either Silver Road or Plum Lane got um, park there. Yeah, something like that. So the answer would be Plum Lane. Simple as that. Simple pimple. Malay people said. Okay, next example. Recipe. So this will be the example of making Swedish coffee bread. So there will be actually, you can also start to find the information like from the direction or ingredients. Yeah, actually you have to, for me, I will be going to look at the question first, and then I do the skimming and also scanning at the nonlinear text. So, do you want to jot down this Swedish coffee bread recipe? You may so. I don't think you can do it with your own. You have to have the help of your parents to do this. Okay? This will be the example of recipes. Okay. Last but not least, the example for non-linear text. It will be a diaries. So, how do you want to know if that is like diary or not? Obviously, if there is dear diary there, 100% it is a diary. So, may I read the diary? Is it okay? Okay. Dear diary, today has been amazing. First, we decided to go to the park. The path was uneven as we strolled down the hill to reach the park. When we got there, we went on the swings. We swung so high in the sky, I couldn't believe it. Next, we skipped over to the seesaw. You know the seesaw? Yeah, in Malay we call it jongkang jongkit. We loved it. Finally, we jumped on the monkey bars. We had such a great day. I can't wait to go again. Miss Bergen. So this is Miss Bergen's diary. Sorry, Miss Bergen, because I write your diary. It is for education. Okay. Next. Remember, there will be 7 examples of nonlinear text. Okay, there will be 3 steps to take when reading on non-linear text. So remember, there will be 3 steps there. So the first one, you have to identify the type of non-linear text and skim through text quickly. So still remember, identify the type of non-linear text. There will be 7 of them. Yeah, you must know which one. Is it advertisement? Is it chart? Is it recipe? Is it diary or maps or posters? Something like that. And you have to skim through text quickly. Okay, next. you have to read the questions first so you know what you have to look out for in the text. This is what I just said just now. You have to read the question first, and then it will make it will like save amount of time for you to read the important information on nonlinear text itself. So please read the question first because you can save more time. Okay, next. I'm sorry, last but not least, the third step to take when reading on non-linear text. You have to scan the text for particular information to answer this question. Okay, you have to remember this word, scan and also skim. So if you want to do skimming, it means you skim, you read the text quickly, and then if it is scanned, you are actually scanning a for particular information to answer the question because you already know what you want to look for. Okay, next, there will be 4 tips to answer non-linear text question. Remember, 4 tips to answer non-linear text question. Let's see the first tip. So, for objective questions, read all the given answers and cross out the ones you think are wrong. So, there will be A, B, C, D, I suppose. So, you have to read all the given answers. If you think that the answer is not make sense, you just cross it out. For example, A, B, C, D. What color of baju kurung is Miss Amira wearing right now? So A, red, B, blue, C, baby blue, D, green. So you can cross A and also D because that is totally wrong answer. So something like that. Okay, next. You have to take note of the title or main topic of the text. So still remember the example there. For example, if you read an advertisement, if for example, there's the example of advertisement just now. Free if you buy one shoes, you got free another one free shoes, right? So the title or main topic there is shoes. Okay, that would be the example. Okay, next. You have to take note of main headings that tell you more about the main text of the text, the main message of the text. So, for example, I give you a recipe. There will be some pictures there, right? So, take note of main heading means they give you the steps, and then they give you the important matter, like is it 2 tablespoons or 2 cup? That will be the main headings of it. Okay, last but not least, read the captions or text under pictures, if any, explaining the picture. Like I just said just now, usually people use it on recipe or maps, something like that. If maps, you can see the picture, there will be the description. Is there what name of the road? Yeah, what's the name of the road? What's the name of the park? Something like that. Okay, remember these 4 tips. Okay, moving on to the next topic, which is scanning technique. Still remember the steps? Okay, the 3 steps. First, you have to skim, and then you check the question, and then you scan the information. Okay, this will be the scanning technique, the scanning information, like the 3rd step, which is the last step actually, before you answer the question. So let's see the meaning of it. So scanning technique, it is a fast way to find information. We scan to search for keywords. Yeah, because we already know the question is. Okay, we use scan to find information and also search for keywords. All right. So how to scan? There will be 3 ways on how to scan. So the first one, you have to know what you are looking for. So you don't have to read every word. So how? How to know what you are looking for? You have to read the question. Okay, good. So next, let your eyes move quickly across the page until you find the word or phrase you are looking for. But remember, move your eyes quickly only. Let it be afraid because you're getting crazy for just one question there. Okay? Okay. And last but not least, when your eyes catch one of the keywords, read the words around it carefully. So like if you admire someone, you have to look into her eyes or his eyes, right? And then you see how their movement and whatnot, and how they are mingling with their friends, something like that, right? So you can apply that technique actually in scanning technique. So when your eyes catch one of the keywords, read the words around it carefully because there will be more information there. So moving on to the next topic. To make you understand more, look at this flow. Okay. First one, you have to look for keyword. Second, move your eyes quickly over the text. Third one, read less and search more. And fourth one, and or last but not least, read only what you need. So this will be the step for scanning technique. So look for keyword, move your eyes quickly over the text, read less and search more. Read only what you need because you only want to find the keyword. All right. So there will be 4 examples of scanning. The first one will be telephone list. Second one will be television programs. The third one will be bus timetable. And last but not least, a dictionary. So you can apply the scanning technique with these 4 examples. So let's check what or how we want to scan telephone lists. So as you can see there, telephone list to find the phone number of a certain person. Okay, for example, the question asks you to find Thomas Morrison's phone numbers. So you just skimming quickly. Okay, you already find Thomas Morrison and then you already read the question, right? It wants us to find Thomas Morrison's phone number. So when you do the scanning, you have to find a keyword. So the keyword will be Thomas Morrison. So where is Thomas Morrison? Yes, at the last list. On the last list, Thomas Morrison 503-256-6031. So that would be the example of scanning technique. So next example, television program. Okay, why we use scanning technique on television programs? Because we want to make a choice on what to watch or find out when a certain program to be shown. I think all of you are not actually like all the television program, right? You have to be specified. For me, I like to watch drama, drama on TV3. So I just focus on drama on TV3, which is at 7 p.m. See, I remember. So, for example, there will be on your left side, there will be the example of television programs. So, if the question asks you, um, what time is state 2 on air? So, you can see there at 2:33, for example. So you already know the question, and then you just scan the keyword. Okay, next example. Okay, we go for bus timetable here. So why we use scanning technique on bus timetable? So to find out when the next bus is arriving at the bus stop. So this will be the example. Okay, Newport, Underwood, Magger, Rogier, Caldecott, Proxkewit, and also Chepstow. So, if the question asks you, what time is the last arrival of the bus to go to Newport? So the answer will be 9:45. Because what? I already know the question. The question asks us to find the last arrival of bus to Newport. So Newport, you have to find the keyword there. The keyword there is Newport, and then you can see the answer will be 9:45 a.m. So that will be the example of how to use scanning technique on bus timetable. So last but not least, for the examples of scanning is dictionary. So why we use scanning technique on the dictionary? Because we want to find the meaning of a certain word. So for example, there, I am scanning for the word command. So I just focus on the word command. So maybe the question asks you to find the word command. So the command will be the keyword. So you have to find out which one is the word command, and then you get the answer to praise in a formal manner. For example, there, the judge commended her bravery. So the judge is praising her bravery. Okay, that will be the example of how to use scanning technique on a dictionary. All right. Sorry. Okay. Let's go for a test. All right. Test yourself. So read the advertisement and answer the question that follows. So this will be the advertisement. Advertisement is one of the example of non-linear text, which is our topic today. So I want to read from fully air conditioned, spacious car park, adult 45 ringgit per person, children RM20 per child, free for children below 5 years old. Please call 0976567777 for reservation. So this restaurant can be reserved. So Ramadan special promotion, eat all you can, valid from 60th May 2019 until 40th June 2019. And the restaurant got free Wi-Fi. And the name of the restaurant is Jake's Seafood Restaurant. Ramp for disabled and valet parking. So there will be more than 40 dishes of fresh seafood. So there's a conversation there. Fatin, Mom, let's go and breakfast at Jake's restaurant today. Anything special? That's a Ramadan special promotion. We can eat to our heart's content. Great. What are they serving? More than 60 dishes of seafood. We can call to make our reservation and bring grandpa too. So, Already skimming, right? The question, okay. Now let's check the question. Right, true or false? So the first question will be Jake's restaurant is only open from 60th May to 40th June 2019. Is it correct? Yeah, this one is we have to use the scanning technique. So do you find any information from the keyword? Any keyword from the information? Sorry. So there will be at the left there here. Valid from 60th May until 2019. 60th May 2019 until 40th June 2019. So this advertisement is for Ramadan special. So what's your answer? Is it true or false? Okay, let's check the answer. I think you already got the answer on your mind. So the answer is false. Why? Because this is for the this is advertisement for Ramadan special promotion only. But Jake's restaurant is actually open all the time. Yeah, it opens all the time. But for this advertisement, it only have Ramadan special promotion from 60th May until 40th June. So, understand why the question is, why the answer is false? Alright, last question. There is a Ramadan special buffet promotion at Jake's restaurant. So, which one is the keyword? Yes, the keyword is Ramadan special buffet. So please do the scanning. You don't have to you don't have to read all the information. Yeah, you can see there the smiling face is talking about Ramadan special promotion. So the answer will be true. Okay, understand on how to apply. Understand is what is the meaning of non-linear text and also how to apply scanning technique. Yes, I hope you are understand on how to use scanning technique. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and also share this channel. So, I'm Teacher Amira. See you again. Assalamualaikum.
Kami turut padang semua dungu berpenunggu. Kami inspirasi sebab itu mereka tiru. Guru kami lain kualiti nombor 1. Bukan macam tempat tu asal ke tempat penuh beribu. Politik. Ya dulu kami seorang pakai. Lepas kami pakai bersih pas semua nak pakai. Kualiti kelas pertama yuran kami tak masuk akal. Mari join sekali pasti suka kami tak sangkal. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember inside kita, remember about your study. Cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up. Hey up, listen up, listen up. Wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember inside kita, remember about your study. Cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up.
Yang tersebut. Silakan.
10 sebab
10
seronok sebab cikgu bagi step by step saya boleh faham.
Silakan.
Saya boleh bagi rate 10 per 10 lah. Okay. Ni bukan sebagai apa, ni bukan pasal
Tanzul we trust to help me level up. Cheer up, Lahazon we believe our grade will be increased. Stand up with a holistic approach. We sure they are great coach. Chill up, do the best, be the best, who the best, we're the best. Hey up, listen up, wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember inside kita, remember about your study. Cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up. Hey up, listen up, wanna be a success student, remember about adab. Remember inside kita, remember about your study. Cause that way, only way, how you wanna level up.
mereka dapat terangkan tajuk yang sukar untuk dipelajari oleh pelajar-pelajar. Terang sampai dapat. Itulah yang paling bagusnya di Lazarnya.
Langsung terbaik.